What is up, guys? BSTOW here, and welcome to another episode of Madden NFL 15 franchise or connected franchise. We are here in week 3, and like I said, we will be pretty much simming this whole first season. So we're actually gonna get through the whole first season, and if we have time, we'll go through the draft and do some work. But anyways, let's mainly in this episode, we're gonna do the relocation stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and choose a city. Now, I guess the highest fan interest is London, and if you can see the team names that you can do, like the Bulldogs, the Monarchs, the Black Knights, Los Angeles. I don't want to go to Los Angeles though. Mexico City, Toronto. Toronto doesn't sound bad. The Huskies, the Mounties, the Thunderbirds, maybe the Toronto Huskies. Why not? I guess the NFL could use a Canadian team, right? Orlando, no. Salt Lake City, no. Brooklyn, no. Memphis, Chicago. Chicago already has a team. Sacramento, Columbus, Portland. Portland doesn't not sound bad. The Riverhogs, the Snowhawks, and the Lumberjacks. But they already got Seattle there. Texas has enough teams. I don't want to go overseas. Oklahoma City, nah. I think we're going to go with Toronto. Yep. Let's go with Toronto. So you do that. Let's get through our media question here. And the question.
Well, it's official. You guys are moving after this season. I speak on behalf of all of the fans here. Why do you assume that city is any better than this one?
Well, because it is. Let's see. Which should we answer with? Because it's good business. At the end of the day, it was hard for you to come here. Many fans are upset, but long term, this move allows us to bring a whole new generation of fans. We'll go with that. We will go with that. All right. So let's go ahead and advance the week and get into, I believe the next one is maybe team name, I want to say. And I think we're going to go ahead and do the Huskies. Yeah, choose a name. So, oh, by the way, we did trade Calvin Johnson. We got a second round pick for it. I believe I ended up trading him to the Broncos. They seem to be the Broncos seem to have had, like, when I looked at it, I thought they would have the best chance of having a lower pick. So hopefully that happens. But anyways, let's go ahead and choose the name. We're not going to keep the Jaguars. The Huskies, I like the logo. The Mounties, that's weird, and then the Thunderbirds isn't bad. But there's so many bird flipping things. I think let's go with the Huskies. Let's go with the Huskies. There's so many bird names, like the Falcons, the Eagles. You know, I just don't want to do any more bird names here in the NFL. So we'll go with Huskies. Now, if you look at our funds after this first season, it's probably going to drop. So we're going to have to work really hard to get the funds back up. Now, we did pick I think a pretty good young defense, but we got a lot of work to do. So maybe off camera, I'll figure out exactly what we need to do. But you know, it's gonna be a challenge. You know, I like these type of challenges. So hopefully in the draft, there's a good quarterback. I think that's the first thing that we need. If there isn't a good quarterback, we might be in trouble. And we would desperately have to hope for a good quarterback in the next season. But it's taking forever to load for whatever reason. It's not frozen though. It's everything moving. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to cut here and wait for it to go. But yeah, I'll be back and we'll get to the rest of the relocation work. What is up, guys? All right, so here we go. We are back. So there was a couple issues with my Xbox. I just had to restart it. No big deal. It's actually a couple hours later. I had to do some stuff. So kind of figure out what I was doing here. I think I just picked my team name, right? The Huskies. So let's get into the media question here.
Before season a year ago, and now a less than impressive preseason. Where's this team headed this year?
It's time to wipe the slate clean. I know. I don't want to guarantee anything. Yeah, we'll use this one. It's like the other two are guaranteeing like playoffs and Super Bowl, and that's not going to happen because I'm going to sim this first season and try and pretty much go 0-16 if we can. But anyways, let's choose a uniform, see which jersey. That's Oops, that one's not bad. I don't know if I like the light blue helmets though. Ooh, I like this one. I kind of like the all black, honestly. I like this color though. I like the blue. I'm leaning between this one and this one. I don't really like this one. Although the fans like it, but I don't care about the fans. Boys. I like how big the numbers are on this one. This one kind of looks like the Seattle Seahawks jerseys. This one's kind of like the normal one that every NFL team has. I don't know if I like the no stripe on the blue helmet though. I think I'm gonna go with the black. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the black. And just use the light blue as like just kind of that outline. So yeah, pretty excited for that. Let's you know what, let's get into scouting. Let's and usually I like to like write a lot about the players that I'm scouting, just to like remember them. It seems like there's a good halfback, Ben Moss, that could be decent. He's a speed back, 5'11", not bad, not bad. Okay, a high-rated quarterback, Dak. He's out of Nebraska, 6'4". Let's see if we can do any type of. I want to see throw power. Nice. Awareness, deep, accuracy, mid. Okay, that's not bad. This guy seems like a pretty good quarterback. Awareness, okay, that can be improved. Injury, okay. Personality, good. Consistency, that can be put up though. Tight spiral, yes. What is this? Senses pressure. Oh, I don't have enough. Good. I like it. I could possibly use a first overall pick on this guy. An okay receiver there. Kind of want to look into the second round here. Uh-oh. Did it just freeze again? That's not good. Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Alright, anyways. Let's get the receivers. See if there's any good. Ooh, Harris Saunders, 6'4". That's a high pick, though. 6'6". I don't necessarily like the 6'6". I mean, they're big, but they're probably slow. 5'8", too small. Maybe this guy, Pruitt, or whatever. Jonte Blake, 6'2", projected in the second round. Probably won't be able to get him if he's good. Probably be picked higher than that. Manu George, 6'4". Remember, we have 2 second-round picks, so maybe go for a couple of big receivers in the second round. But we'll do a little bit more scouting probably in the next episode. So we won't scout anymore. Ready to advance to week 1. And how long is this episode? It's probably about 8 minutes right now. So let's sim through the season and see what happens. See what record we get, and then maybe we'll do a little bit more scouting at the end of the season, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode. Now, obviously, the first probably, I want to say 3. So probably the first 3 or 4 episodes of this series. So counting the ones that we've already done. Why is it freezing like that? That is weird. We'll probably be just simming. We won't get into the games until we have the team that we kind of want. So yeah, it's saving right now, but yeah, let's get into it here. So let's get to the media question.
You look at your roster from last year, and there was a lot of talent on that squad, but things just didn't come together. How do you avoid that happening again this season?
Let's go with this one. Like I said, I don't want to guarantee playoffs. That's something I don't want to do. All right. So last but not least, we will choose the stadium. We won't scout yet. So choose stadium. All right. So we can either go like super fancy, but that's gonna cost a lot of money, and that's something that I don't think we're gonna have. So I don't really know what we should do here. We could go like deluxe traditional stadium. That's kind of nice. I like the traditional look. I don't want to do a dome. We could do the futuristic thing like this, But like I said, it costs a lot of money. Weekly cost $2.11 million. You know, like this is only 1.4, 1.7, 1.75. I think I'm gonna go with the deluxe traditional. I think, well, it's deluxe, so it's good. It's a big stadium. The seating capacity 7,200, and then so it's actually has more stands than this. Even though this may look futuristic, I don't necessarily. It looks kind of like a spaceship. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna go with just a traditional. It's one of the cheaper ones. And honestly, I like traditional. I really do. Everything is level 5, so it's a good stadium. It just looks traditional, and I really like that. So we're gonna go with that, and then let's go ahead and sim the season. And I guess we can skip that part. And I'll just kind of maybe I don't know how long it's gonna take, but let's just I want to put how much scouting? We got 419. All right, so we're gonna advance to the off season, and I'll go ahead and sim through the off season, or sim it to the off season, and when we are there, we will resume. So let's honestly, let's hope for an 0-16 year that we get the top pick. I think 2-14 would probably get us a top pick. Probably use that on that quarterback that we saw. And then hopefully our funds don't drop too soon. As you can see in the top right there, negative $3.81 million. That needs to go up in the plus side very, very soon, because like I said, we can only do 2 years of that, so of being in negative. So you know, we need to be careful there. So yep, we'll return when we are ready to roll in the off season. All right, so re-sign players. Honestly, I don't even want to re-sign any of these guys. Let's see here. Kind of want to start over. You know what I mean? Kicker kind of sucks. Punter sucks. Honestly, we can just re-sign all these guys, or just. I mean, they all suck. You know, I can just have the computer re-sign them or whatever. All right. So ready to advance. All right. So now we need to get into the what's it called? The important part, the scouting part, and this is where we're gonna take a couple of notes here. At least I am. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hello. Hey, go. Delegate. Free agent offers. Honestly, I'm gonna delegate that for now. And delegate that. All right, because I don't really want to like get really into it until like I have like the main kind of like group, I guess, of my team. Get like the quarterback and, you know, kind of just get settled. Honestly, that's what I want to do. Oh, I need to get a new. All right, so game prep, delegate. Okay, I guess we got Matt Castle, but hey, you know, got that dude. All right, scouting. This is probably the most important part to this franchise mode that I'm doing. Let's see here. So obviously the #1 guy is left tackle. We don't really need that at this point. Look at that, 6'1". Yeah, I mean, we could use a pass rusher, but I want to get to this quarterback real fast. Here's a guy 6'3". We'll kind of like look at all these quarterbacks, I guess. I think the most important thing is power. Okay. Accuracy, okay. If these are all B's, he's pretty good. You know what? Let's just get his overall. It's a B. Okay, and I think that's really, really good. I think it's between this guy and this guy, who's projected at 6 overall B. Okay, so they're kind of the same. Except his mid accuracy, okay, so he's better on the run, but his mid isn't as good. I think, honestly, if we use, you know what, we're doing it. So 77, okay, and then this guy is a 80. Okay, so we're going with Michael Coleman here. Let me write that name down. Coleman, Quarterback. All right, so we're taking this guy, and honestly, we're taking him #1 overall. Even though he's projected 19, this guy is going to be picked pretty high. Michael Coleman sounds actually like a real quarterback's name, honestly. He is 23, so he's younger, 6'3", so he's an inch shorter, but he's only 3 pounds lighter. I think he is definitely the guy for us. So now let's go. We need to look at some weapons now. Now we're gonna have a second-round pick, so we need to look in the second round, guys. I want a big receiver. Let's look at him. Okay, good speed. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Catching, good. Catching traffic, spectacular catch. Route running. So George, I'm gonna aim for this guy. He's 6'4". George, wide receiver. Okay. And remember, we have 2 second-round picks, so let's kind of just keep on looking. I don't want a small guy. I don't want to get a small receiver just yet. Let's look at him. Nah, not better, but he's alright. Let's see if we can get like a kind of like a sneaky Poppy McCoy. Good speed. Catching's alright. Catching traffic, not good though. Donald Dupree. A. Oh no, if catching is a C, that's not even worth it. I don't want to. Ooh, he's from Nebraska though. Catching, nope. Honestly, I should probably do the catching first. B. That's good. His speed's not good. He's 6'5". Ooh, Trayvon Joe though. 5th round too, so maybe we can just take a flyer on him. Honestly, I think he's worth it. 5th, 2nd. Okay. Let's kind of continue to shift through all these guys. 6'4", Braxton Tolliver. Catching, not bad. Speed is good. He's okay. Daryl Murphy. You know what? I recognize that name. No, catching is bad. Catching. Oh, hello. Oops. Ooh. C, B. Rogers. I don't know. I guess Rogers, wide receiver, 7th. We'll get into defense the next year, guys. Now tight ends is a big deal as well. Wallace. Oh, I don't have enough scout points. Okay, we're gonna have to go another round, but let's ooh, 6'6", not bad. Ooh, we're gonna have to take a look at these tight ends, because the tight ends are a big deal as well. We're not gonna get that really good running back. I think that's something that we can aim for the next season. Honestly, let me know in the comments below. Should I sim next season as well? Try and kind of like fill in the team and get it like super good. Cause look at the money. We're at 7 million. Actually, we're pretty good on money. So I don't know. Let's go into the tight ends here. Look at these tight ends. Cause like this running back, 5'9". I don't know. I mean, we could honestly, let's look at the tight ends and then we can maybe try and find a good running back late. Cause I bet this guy is like really good. Catching, B, speed, B. Yeah, he's pretty good. I don't know why we wasted all that on him though. To scout, because we know he's gonna be gone. B and B. Okay. So this is probably the guy that we want to look at is Toll. Tight end. He's gonna be an early 2nd round. And George was an early 2nd round too. Maybe we can do some trading. I don't know. Let's look at the rest of these guys. Speed is good. Catching is good. Okay, he's not bad. He's not bad. 6'4", too small in my opinion. 6'7". That's a really big tight end. Catching not great. And then 6'7" again. We'll just go straight to catching. Pretty good. Speed good. He's alright. He's alright. Gains. And that's in the 7th round. Okay, we might have to move up in the 2nd round, honestly. If we trade like our late 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, could probably get an early 2nd. So let's advance, and then our last scouting, we'll go ahead and look at running backs. Because like I said, we did a good job of drafting offensive line. I think they're all rated pretty high. And defense is kind of all spread out, so we need to work on the defense as well. But that can be next season. Honestly, I kind of want to play the first season with this rookie quarterback. Alright, so he's contract accepted. Okay, so we got a bunch of Amendola, he's not bad. Green Ellis, he's not bad. Okay, so let's go ahead. I think this is our last scouting week. So we'll use the rest here on the halfbacks. Now we got to look at 2nd round guys. Ben Moss, wow, he was rated really high earlier though. Speed is good. I don't really know what to look at here. Agility, back vision is good. Juke, stiff arm, I like the stiff arm. Is he good at what? Ooh, I don't know. He might fumble the ball. 5'9", Marcus Rucker. Is he fast? He is. Can't really carry the ball though. Honestly, like these halfbacks are risky. So you really don't know. You really don't know what they can really do. Marcus Rucker. That sounds like a. Oh, I already. I might look into this guy. Marcus Rucker. What round? 4th. He's a one-cut zone runner, and I like that. So, Rucker. Halfback. What round? 4th. Alright, so we don't really want to trade that. We can look at these power. Ben Moss, pretty good, though, eh? Production was a 78. Carrying not great, but he's a power back. I like that as well. That's an early 2nd though. I think he'll be gone by then. I like Rucker. We can look at Shaw real fast. Decent speed. Elusiveness not good at all. Speed back with power runner. So that's interesting. Let's look at his carrying C. Okay, you know what? We're going with bars. Forget Rucker. We're going bars. Halfback. And then what round was he? 4th. Okay. And he was a little later than, right? Or Rucker. Where's Rucker? Okay, yeah, he's a little bit later than Rucker. So that's good. All right, cool. So that we finished our scouting. Let's get into the draft. Let's get into the draft. Come on. I think if we do a good job on this draft, we are going to be set to go to actually play games next season in like the new stadium with the new jerseys. I think it'd be really, really sweet. Really, really awesome. All right, here we go. The NFL draft. Boom.
Players are now on the clock.
All right, so, oh, what? Oh, we didn't get a high pick. Wait, what? Where are we? What? Wait. Oh, we're the 6th pick? Can I pause it? Oh, crap. No. I want to look at the draft board. Are we going to get our quarterback? What was his name? Coleman, 19 projected. Oh, boys. If we don't get him, I'm going to rage. I don't want to trade up to the number 1 pick. He was projected 19. There's no way he goes that early, right?
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Oi, boys. If he's gone, I'm going to be so Salty. Oh.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on
Okay.
the clock.
Oh, God. Okay, so that's that first quarterback. Oh, should I trade up to this fourth? Let's see what picks I have here. Picks. I have the 6th, I have the 38th, 61st. Oh boys, if we trade this one, and let's see if he takes our next year's 2nd. I think he's gonna take that. Let's try a 3rd. Let's try our next year's 3rd. Next year's 3rd. See if we can trade up a couple picks here. Okay. Did he accept? Trade pending. What? Resume, I guess. Come on, take it. Oh boy, this is so scary. Take it, take it, take it.
The Falcons are now on the
Ah, oh, okay, they didn't draft him. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Trade up. We have to. Oh my god, if he gets taken. All right. Let's trade this pick. I mean, I know it's the 19th, but guys get picked up pretty early in this game. Let's try and trade that 3rd rounder again.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
Oh, they took it. Yes. They took it. They took it. They took it. Right? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh. Well, they didn't take our guy. So I think we're good. All right. Select player. Okay. So we are going to go with our boy, Michael Coleman out of Penn State. Yes, sir.
Now on the clock.
Pretty early. Honestly, we probably could have traded down. I just don't want to risk it. You know? It's just we had to do it. We had to do it. So let's just advance to our next pick.
The Lions are now on the clock.
Oh, our next pick. Advance to next user. All right. So I like how it's like keeps on talking. Oh, there goes George. Darn it. George is gone. What about any other guys that we kind of wanted? Nope. Okay. Okay, Schefter. Be quiet. So this Calvin Reed guy is still there, but ooh, Ben Moss is still there, eh? Did we like him?
For a franchise quarterback. This is a great pick.
Or we can go with this tight end and just go with those other 2 receivers later. Honestly, if Toll is here, we'll take him. Yeah, he's here. Okay, we're gonna go with Toll.
Bengals are now on the clock.
Gonna go with Toll here. All right, and then the next guy that we want, because George is gone. Because oh yeah, we couldn't get George. We got Coleman. We got Toll. All right. So our next pick, let's go with. Let's find bars. To next user pick. All right. If we can get bars.
Adam Schefter, can you tell us about their newest player?
Let's see here. He was rated pretty late. The fact that Moss is still there, I think we made a good decision. All right, let's go ahead and grab bars. I know it's early, but this is the guy that we wanted. And then next round we'll go ahead with Joe. Joe at wide receiver. Okay, Schefter. Holy moly. Shut up. Next user pick. All right. So now we got make your pick. All right. Let's kind of look at some of these guys here that were passed up. No. Any big receivers that were kind of passed up? No. Cosby. Colin Cosby. 3rd round, 19. We could. Honestly, we could take a flyer on this guy. Or Jimmy Morris. 6'1". Ooh. Or Colin Cosby, who's 6'4". Let's go with Cosby. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. I like the big receivers too. I want a big receiver. Advanced draft to a next user pick.
The Redskins are blazing a trail here. They
All right. Like the value of Colin Cosby. See that right there on the right side? Nice. All right. Oh, there goes Rucker right before us.
Of playing through several nagging injuries and not an issue of
All right, let's go with that receiver.
after some time off.
Joe, I think was his name.
Combine, giving more than one
Where's Joe? There he is. Way down the list, but he seemed pretty good.
Given the opportunity to challenge for the starting spot.
We've seen rookie writers have success. Joe is another one who will have an opportunity. Okay, so every time we try and get a guy, seems like on the right side, like all the tweets, seems like
Leonard is off the board. Adam, what do you have?
Seems like they've been like good decisions, you know. So let's go with let's go with another wide receiver. We're gonna load up on receivers here. Rogers.
His name has been on the rise as he's made
Rogers right here. Another big receiver, but I think this is good what we're doing as far as getting all the big receivers. And then our last one, we're gonna go with Gaines, because we scouted Gaines and he's another big tight end. Holy moly, I'm gonna have to like mute Schefter next time. He is so annoying. Alright, tight end. Alright, Moss? Or no, Gaines. Gaines. He's last, but hey, taking a flyer on him. 5th round, honestly, if we get that right, shoot. Alright, we'll advance in the draft. The last 2 rounds honestly don't matter. I think we did a good job of scouting. Honestly, I think we did a good job of scouting. Hopefully it all works out. Let's look at the rookie signings here. Now, I don't think we have to sign them specifically. Let's see. No, we can just view player card. Alright. So, can we look at the overall? We can. So, we did a good job on Coleman. Toll is a 78. Pretty good job. Bar is 69 overall. Okay, so we didn't really do a good job on bars. Cosby, we did pretty good, 75. Same with Trayvon Joe. Joe. I just think that name is hilarious. I don't know why. 67 on Rogers. 61 on Gaines. Not great, but I think we did a good job on Toll. Right? Toll is 78. Yeah, we did a really good job on Toll. And then that. So, honestly, good job. Good job in our first draft. Oops, I just clicked on the same exact thing that I was in. So that'll do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to adjust my roster here. Make sure all those rookies, not all of them, but most of them are starting. And we'll get to it. So, can I not? All right. Anyways, we'll end the episode here. I think our new team is going to be ready to go also in the next season. So we'll go ahead and play the first game. Probably won't do preseason. We'll skip over preseason and get into the regular season. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. And hype for actual gameplay. That's exciting. I don't think we're going to probably win a Super Bowl this season. But I think we'll do a decent enough job. And yeah, so see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.